My name is Vinicius Gomes and I'm going to talk about journal entries. Making journal entries is a method used to enter an accounting transaction into the accounting records of a business. It's a chronological record of transactions and is where transactions are first recorded. But before explaining how to make a journal entry, it's important to remember the fundamental accounting equation. It says that the assets must always be equal to liabilities plus equity. For example, an increase on assets requires either an increase on liabilities or equity, or on the resulting sum between both, or a decrease on assets. Accounts as assets, expenses and dividends increase with a debit and decrease with a credit. It's because their normal balance is debit, while liabilities, equity and revenue decrease with a debt and increase with credit because their normal balance is credit. Then now we can see how to write a journal entry. It must regard at least two items. First, in the left column, we have to record the date of the transaction. The second step is to record the account name is on the column to the right of the date. As convention, our first line corresponds to the debited accounts and the line below regards the credited accounts. And finally, in the last two columns, we have to specify the amount credited and debited. If you want, you can write a brief explanation of the recorded transaction. It's important to note that totals of debit and credits for any transaction must always equal each other. Let's prepare the journal entry for the following transaction. Vinny Tourism Company borrowed $27,000 from the bank on 24th November. First, we need to write the date. And now, we have to analyze the accounts affected. If we are borrowing money, our cash will increase. Cash is an asset, then we have to put it on debit account. Then we are owing money. We have an obligation with the bank, then our liability will increase and we have to put it on credit. And then we can write a brief explanation. But why is this so important? Well, in order to prepare financial statements, we have to provide the trial balance. That depends on the ledgers that are made from journal entries. That is it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.